Welcome back to another episode of our later Ladakh adventure. After that crazy and adventurous ride from Killar to Chingam, we had a peaceful night's stay. The guest house was really good, comfortable, and just what we needed to relax our tired bodies. It was the perfect recharge before starting this next leg of our epic trip. Today we are starting a brand new journey from Chingam to Kargil. Our route will take us through the stunning Sinthan top, then onwards to Srinagar, Sonamarg, and finally to our destination Kargil. The bus service between Kishtawar and Srinagar is a rare but incredible way to travel. The journey is an experience in itself. While the ride requires multiple stops at security checkposts where everyone must register their details. The road itself is fantastic, smooth, scenic, and surrounded by natural beauty. You'll pass by gushing waterfalls, peaceful valleys, and majestic mountains that make the entire trip feel peaceful and unforgettable. A perfect blend of adventure and serenity. The mountains always show us two sides, breathtaking beauty and hidden danger. We saw a wild river crossing and instantly imagined how deadly it becomes in monsoons. Still, it gave us a major adventure rush. Every turn on this mountain road revealed two things: magnificent views and sheer danger. That's the magic and challenge of riding in the Himalayas. But rather than fear, it filled us with thrill and excitement. Whenever a truly breathtaking scene appeared, whether a valley draped in green snow-capped peaks under clear skies, or a quiet forest, we stopped for a while. We took a moment to just breathe, soak in the peace, and truly appreciate nature's untouched beauty. When we finally reached the top of Sinthan top, we couldn't believe our eyes. The views were absolutely stunning. It felt like we were on top of the world. The roads curved like a giant snake wrapping around the mountains. It was nothing short of magical, one of those moments where you just stop, soak it all in, and feel grateful for the journey. It was surprisingly quiet and isolated. We barely saw any vehicles or local people around. The only signs of life were a few nomadic families traveling with their horses and donkeys, moving gracefully through the vast landscape. It felt raw, remote, and deeply peaceful, like we had the mountains all to ourselves. After a long and thrilling ride through the mountains, we finally reached the outskirts of a dome. But there was a problem, our bike was running dangerously low on fuel. We immediately started searching for a petrol pump, hoping we wouldn't run out of fuel before finding one. It was a tense few moments, but what a relief it was when we finally spotted one. After refueling, we continued our journey toward Sonamarg. The ride was absolutely beautiful. Both sides of the road were lined with lush apple orchards. As we rode, we could even smell the sweet fragrance of ripe apples in the air. As we approached Srinagar, the energy changed. The roads were filled with bikers, all riding toward the dream destinations of Leh and Ladakh. The spirit of adventure was everywhere. A few people actually recognized us from our number plate and came over to appreciate our journey.
Kerala se?
Kerala? Oh my god, almost 3,000 kilometers.
Huh?
3,000 more.
Oh, Karnataka.
Karnataka? You are more part of it.
They wished us the best for the rest of our ride. It was such a warm and motivating moment. Here in Srinagar, security is top priority. Every 150 meters, Army personnel stop vehicles and then allow them to move in groups. It's all done to keep everyone safe. On both sides of the road, we saw brave Army Jawans serving the nation with dedication and alertness. Watching them in action filled us with absolute thrill and, more importantly, deep respect. Salute to our real heroes. Finally, we made our way out of the city and continued our journey toward Sonamarg. The roads were absolutely amazing, smooth, well-maintained, and surrounded by breathtaking views. This made our already thrilling ride even more enjoyable and relaxed. From a distance, we could already see the majestic snow-capped mountains gleaming under the sunlight. It felt like a dream coming closer with every kilometer we covered. We hope you enjoyed this episode of our incredible journey through the Himalayas. In our next adventure, we'll take you along on an even more thrilling ride towards Zanskar, with tougher trails, higher altitudes, and views that will leave you speechless. If you loved this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and family.